changed to WWE, where the game crashed all 3 times, so we switched it up, went to Madden. We're gonna play some online matches of Madden, and instead of using the Ravens all the time, we're just gonna do this to randomize teams. So I'm gonna count to 3 and then stop. 1, 2, 3. We do 3 randoms. Seattle Seahawks. 1, 2, 3. 49ers. 1, 2, 3. The Pittsburgh Steelers. 49ers, Pittsburgh Steelers, or the Seattle Seahawks. Well, this kind of, for me, is an obvious choice, because I like rushing quarterbacks, and Jimmy Garoppolo ain't a rushing quarterback. I like scrambling quarterbacks. Jimmy Garoppolo ain't a scrambling quarterback. I mean, Russell Wilson's an improviser, but still, same thing. It's just fast, escape artist. I like using a quarterback that can move out of the pocket. Russell Wilson is that. With the 49ers, Jimmy Garoppolo can't really do that. Steelers, I just hate this. Ben Roethlisberger hate the Steelers. After all, I'm a big Ravens fan. I hate the Steelers. So, let's go. Seattle Seahawks. Probably should have changed the playbooks. I'm going to stick with the same team. I'm just going to change the playbooks. Advanced settings. No. Ravens offense. Dolphins defense. Color Rush alternate, Color Rush. Why not? Now let's go with the Seahawks. Might play 1 to 2 games. Maybe 3. Okay. Continue and keep waiting. So, yeah, 5-1 crew. WWE crashed on me 3 times, so we figured we switched up and try and play Madden since WWE didn't want to work. And we tried WWE later. Let's see if we can find anyone to play. We got into a game. Let's go. Okay, just did something. Hope we'll come back. Okay. Let's see. Seattle Seahawks.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
Defense first. Chargers and Packers.
Rodgers now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
That was incomplete.
But it's incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. They're looking deep for Adams.
Let's go.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go?
Oh, I went to throw Dex. Made diving tackle as I tried.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Eluding the pressure.
DK Metcalf.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Should not do that, but it wasn't picked, so
Metcalf once again
that's okay with me.
But it'll be second down.
I'll take it. That play should have been picked off.
That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Wilson, he's going to look to run with it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
I think I'm going to try 4 verticals here.
But you want to play off
Tyler
what he
Lockett.
does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yards.
I'm an audible out of this 4 verticals.
Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going 4 on 4. They'll try and throw for him with
Oh, that was a great alert.
But it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
Chris Carson, you can catch him.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20.
Oh, they went all the way.
It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Yeah, that's a pick 6.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see
Okay, I'll take that too.
Go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson buying time to his left. Wilson,
he fumbled.
it's loose. It's out, fumble, and the Packers pick it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget.
Hey, Rodgers made first completion.
Take care of the football.
That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. At the 9-yard line. They'll try again with Jones. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Okay, this may be the
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
And he's got it. It's
Oh, that's touchdown.
Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting
Okay.
Alan Lazard. And the
Still win this.
Packers add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang
Roughing
on.
the
Let's see what we
passer.
got. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for two. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this will be
And they got the two.
So the try for two, good. And it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson, flush to his right.
Oh, God.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23. That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1
Okay.
And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Dances by him. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
The ball
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
at the 5-yard line.
Okay.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
And he got it.
This one in for a Packer touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now the Packers electing to go for 2 here. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
And he dropped it.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Score Packers 21, Seahawks nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be taken down here as the first.
I'm not conceding early.
Quarter of play will come to an end. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football.
I come
here,
back.
as they've got it with
It's
a
my second
first
quarter.
and 10.
Sure, they're up 21.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
But our first
offense.
drive made a
Now,
good
they've
drive
sort of
down the
lost
field.
their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Oh, that's a safety. I tried to throw the ball away.
This is going to be a safety.
You got to me first.
I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with
Okay, that was a mistake by us.
at their own 19-yard line.
Should try to throw it away before running into our own end zone.
And he'll lose yardage here.
Yeah, I know how to stop just weak.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Here's Rodgers to throw. That's complete to Lazard.
Rodgers pass.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Rodgers gonna throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for them. Out of bounds right around the 20. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
4th and 9.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
Oh, come on.
Has it complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
When it looked like we had him,
Your standard 4th down gain of
turns out we
28
didn't.
yards. And the drive keeps going.
Give a big play when it looked like we had him.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. They'll give this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
24 yards.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Packers.
Why are those two standing right?
On 1st down, it's Jones. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
At the 10-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Oh no.
Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the
I'm ready to give up yet. I thought about it, but I'm ready to give up. Not gonna lie, I thought about it. I was like, nah.
Makes the score.
No need.
Packers 30.
Well, even they got bored. Gee. And I can't use the Seahawks, so let's go quick match. Let's scan 3 randoms. 1, 2, 3. The Patriots. Okay. 1, 2, 3. The Broncos. 1, 2, 3. The Cardinals. Crap. Ooh. Got the Broncos, Cardinals, Patriots. Who do we use? What? I said we use the Patriots. Change these playbooks. Let's go random and random for both. Did it save? No, it did not. It's a good thing I checked that. Random. I should do better with the Patriots. Mainly because I don't know how I could do worse. Got into the game. Now,
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades.
yeah, we're playing against the Chiefs.
Been more enthusiastic.
Great.
A moment ago, the Pats emerge from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Kansas City Chiefs.
At least we get ball first.
Taken about 7 yards deep. Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20-yard line.
Let's let this play. Cam Newton, hope you're ready.
On first down, Newton escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Steps away.
Let's go, Cam.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves
what is that throw?
what people think. And boy, does he have fun
Roughing the
playing
pass.
football.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like
Try
the
to touch
officials
pass.
are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Okay.
It's a gain of 7. Brings us
Out of the gun, Newton.
at the 6-yard line.
He'll try and run it, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
That's a touchdown.
It's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And now the Patriots are going to line up to go for 2 here. A shotgun snap for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8. Maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them out of the end zone for a 2-point play.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20.
I still got D lineman.
He'll set up to throw it. Rolling to his right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, Mahomes steps away to his left.
That's a sack.
He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shelly Calhoun. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this was caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
35 for them.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That third down conversion good for 23.
First down, Chiefs.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Two Patriots there to bring him down.
37-yard line.
6-0 our score after one.
Quarter with the score Patriots 6, Chiefs nothing.
Throwing on second and 8. Mahomes dancing to his left. And that'll be
Really game.
incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however.
Stephon
Let's see what
Gilmore.
that's about.
He's really gonna
So the contact came before the
jump
ball
on the
got
guy
there, and the flag is thrown.
and push him over before the ball gets there.
And it's so hard to cover. These are great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, he got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Not the kind of
Third
gain
and
that we'll go
13.
absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Okay. Next time I need to guard Tyreek Hill better.
To get that initial touchdown right back.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when he talks
He's a very
about
good
key
user in there.
moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle.
And this time,
That's a touchdown for the Chiefs.
taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
On the return, it's Taylor. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Okay.
Newton on first down.
Throw that away.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Under pressure and accurate. Okay.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This is White on the screen. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
A
3-yard loss. 4th down now. Flush to his right.
Oh,
And this is incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there's a time to be aggressive. Now is it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, he's
nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
another sack to Patrick Mahomes.
Able to get in there for his 2nd
3rd and 26.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, and Hill got to the end zone.
Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Number 10, Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, 42 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And it's up.
It's 14-6.
14-6.
The score, Chiefs 14, Patriots 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover.
Decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Boy, am I glad that was not intercepted.
Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. It didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
I pressed the X game.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
It's now 3rd down.
Let's go.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On the run, he'll let it go.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds.
Let's go.
Takes it inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
38-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got Edelman.
Edelman's still going. Let's go.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
15 seconds left.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again is Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down now after the incompletion. Newton throwing again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now whistles at a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
Let's go.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we've hit intermission.
Take my 3.
Halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
This is caught inside the 15.
They go back to that long corner.
And they do finally get him at the 12. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a toss left side for Edwards-Helaire. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little...
And he's going to have to eat this one as
Go,
down he
Sam.
goes. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
To the
Mahomes
bazooka.
going to throw. Flush to his right.
We'll take that. What?
Fine work
What?
by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes...
That should have been intercepted.
...downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell in.
And this is going to
I'll
be
take that.
intercepted.
I'll take that.
Devin McCourty picks it off. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. It was a drive that
Might not mean for jumping guy, but I'll take that. I'm going for triangle, but I'm going for circle.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
At the 30-yard line.
Newton to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The keeper.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Let's go one more.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Newton on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man and he hits it inside.
Oh, he fumbled that.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
At the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in a first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Okay.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Mahomes.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Did not get forward progress.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they
So we'll take it.
tackle him at about the 28. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Chiefs
4th and 4.
the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, Tyreek Hill got it.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. For the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage.
The coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just beat the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
He's to the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Forced out to his left.
Stephon Gilmore.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Probably should have took a knee and not took that out.
Stephon Gilmore. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Let's go, Stephon Gilmore.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit.
Let's go. Let's go.
Very well determine our outcome. And he will go out of bounds.
We're trying not to fumble this time.
45-yard line. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 44 yards. 45-yard line. On first and 10, Newton. Flush to his right.
Let's go.
Got a man open, that's Harry. And
Touchdown. Let's go.
N'Keal Harry.
It's a score. Yeah, we'll go for 2. We'll try and make it a 3-point game. We'll try and make it a 3-point game. Oh, we have to get it.
They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
And Mahomes missed
Let's go.
again, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. We're containing. We're somehow containing the Chiefs wide receivers pretty well, especially Tyreek Hill. Even though he's got a few touchdowns, burned us a few times. Still contained him enough to get the lead.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Rolling to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. From the 50, Newton. Flushed out right.
Let's go. Let's go. Now we're in field goal range.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught.
That's a touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriots.
Let's go. Touchdown. Patriots. Let's go for 2.
Patriots add 6 to their lead. Newton to throw.
And that's 2.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Wait, isn't this the game? Can I play the Patriots? When I play Chiefs versus Patriots against Elijah when I use the Chiefs, Elijah can't win.
Probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it.
If Patrick Mahomes did not get a bad throw because of getting hit, that probably could have been picked off. Or it could have been caught for Tyreek Hill. So, could have been either or.
23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Stephon Gilmore. Let's go.
And that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Let's go. Let's make it look like it's going to be a run.
Newton's going to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
Let's go pistol.
Evade, and his accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Or actually, let's go strong. Or single back. We could do that too. Let's go single back.
Not totally
Let's go with this.
yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Newton. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Let's go with this.
To affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble.
Okay, let's go tight end attack.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Newton. He's going to
Let's just launch it.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against
come
them
on.
offensively. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
I think we're ahead by 9. Therefore, even if they score here, they can't win.
What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead
Stephon Gilmore with another pick.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Tyreek Hill is very fast.
And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Let's go for a shotgun pass.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then gets it with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Newton on the move to his left.
And drop it. That's game. We won 23-14.
But now this game is over. Charles, in this one,
Let's go.
really, the 4th quarter coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and
Okay, 5-1 crew, we're gonna end the live stream here. Talk to you guys later. Plus, we're gonna try to do that WWE video live stream later today since it failed on us. Since the game crashed 3 times, we'll try it later today. See ya, 5-1 crew.